All right, hi you guys, welcome back. I haven't filmed in so long. There has been so many things going on in my life and it's made it really challenging to keep up with like making videos. So I apologize for that. I am like a little disappointed in myself for not keeping up with it because that was kind of like my promise to myself. But I'm getting back into it. I am like trying to give a little bit of grace because so many things have happened, so many vloggable things that I'm really sad I missed out on, but I am like finally settled into my new place and feeling comfortable and like much more established, and I like didn't have that security in my life, and like I've been moving nonstop, so it's nice to like have that stability and then now like be able to film. But starting out this new vlog, you guys, I wanted to show you guys my new place. I am in the living room right now. I think it's really cute, you guys. It's really cute. I feel like it's a really special place, and I feel really blessed to have like gotten this opportunity to move in here because it has so many perks, so many like pros, very little cons. So I'm really excited to show you guys. I think we should get right into it, the apartment tour. Right, this is the front door. So I'm gonna be showing you guys from there. Here is our living room, you guys. It's super cute. It's almost awkwardly large. I feel like this really isn't doing it justice. Maybe if I put it in like a 0.5, there's like a better view, but there's so much space right here. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, we got this couch for free. That's my chair that was in my old place. And we thrifted some of this furniture. Super cool. These are two things you might recognize. I got these from the thrift store at home, and we got this cute tray, and we got this cute like doily for the TV. We thrifted that with all of these like butterfly details. It's super cute. And then of course the chair. I wanted to show you guys my plant. It is blooming again. So many blooms, actually. I think there's literally like 5 of them on here. My Hoya, this is one of my favorites. And then all my other plants are kind of just like on the floor right here. There's not much like space to set them. Look at the squirrel. But yes, you guys, this is the living room. And it's really nice because like we're a little bit elevated up off the ground, but there's like privacy windows, so that's kind of cool. I wanted to show you guys a fun little feature on all of the like light fixture pole pendant things. There's little trinkets. Isn't that cute? This came with the place, so keep an eye out for more moving forward in the video. Also, apologies, it's a little dark in here, but we don't have any lights in the dining room yet, but we just got some flowers. And then this is like one of the coolest things we've brought. I really like this setup. It's like a big dresser, but we've been using it as our vinyl stand. So that's really cool with some Lana Del Rey. We have that and a big mirror, which is always nice. Just like the dining room area, it's pretty large. Like, I don't know, it's like a further extension of the living room, but this is also one of my favorite aspects of the place. It is like a built-in. We don't have like dishware to put, so we put all of our trinkets in here. There's so many little things, so many cute things. So I'm loving that. I'm loving that we have like room to expand that as well. But yeah, this place has so much storage. It is almost ridiculous. We have like so many closets. So that one's pretty cool. And another little mirror down here. Moving on, there is like a little bit of a scary hallway. That's like one thing that's like maybe a little scary, but I want to show you guys the kitchen quick. It's long and skinny, like this whole place is. But let me turn on the light. Excuse the little dishes, that's from dinner, but it's cute. It's like pretty quaint. That kitchen is like the most outdated part, and this drawer is like really questionable, but otherwise, it's just a cute apartment with so much storage. Like, I don't even think, can you tell? Like, we have so much storage everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. So that's pretty exciting. Of course, another closet. We also have another front door. We have 2 front doors, which is like pretty interesting. Moving into the bathroom, you guys, this is really cool. I wanted to show you guys our clawfoot tub. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. We obviously still need to get a shower curtain for like the exterior, but it's definitely been kind of an adaptation to have to use 2 shower curtains and like have no walls. And we're still figuring out our like soap situation. I don't know what that wooden thing is, but it's really awesome and so big. I like can't even describe how big this tub is, but it's really cool. And then of course the bathroom window. I love having a bathroom window, even though the neighbors have seen me naked a couple times. But it's really awesome. And then we have like 2 things here, 2 like different vanity areas. This one's mine. It's really plain inside. This is all we got right now. So it's really awesome. Oh, I'm loving the lighting in here right now. Look at this cute little night light. These fucking outlets don't work though. So like we can't even plug it in. I don't know. Half of the outlets don't work in here, and they were like, just press the reset button, but that didn't work. All right, you guys, moving on to my bedroom. This is the outside door. I just put these little tiles out, but I wanted to show you guys my cute bedroom. Here is the reveal. Oh my God, it's so cute. I mean, maybe the like pink light is kind of throwing off the vibes, but I don't have the thing to change that. So that's kind of is what it is. But I put these curtains up, so cute. Here's another trinkety thing on the pole. Look at it, I got an owl. But yes, I did so much. This like room actually took so much effort. Here's my little like vanity area. Obviously my clothing, but I got this dresser if anyone recognizes that. And then my mirror, and then a big shelf above. That's really nice for storage. I got a bigger bed, which is really exciting. And I got to hang up a lot of my artwork. So here's this, if anyone recognizes that. And then I'm starting a new little wall over here, which I've been loving recently. And then I also, the ceilings are really tall. I feel like it's not captured well on camera, but I have this like shelf above the door as well, which is really awesome. And then of course my closet, my pink bag, and that's just full of clothing and stuff. I've been doing a lot of drawing. I made like a really crazy abstract drawing yesterday, but yes, you guys, this is my room. I'm planning to get kind of a shallow table against this wall, kind of for getting ready. I want to more dedicate this area to like just trinkety stuff, but I think that'll be really awesome to have like a slim desk that only comes out about like this far from the wall, so I still have walking room. But yes, my mirror and my wall decor items. I think my favorite part of this is really the window and the curtains. I really love that. And then I put my little incense holder against the wall. So cute. I'm burning an incense right now. And then my plant. And I also really love this little dangling thing. It like almost lights up underneath the light, which is really cool. And my swan dish that sadly broke, but I like super glued it back together. But as you can see, we're missing a couple pieces, so. And then obviously not my space, but this is Olivia's room. Just a little sneak peek in there. Super cute. She has a really big closet, but yeah. Yes, that is our new place, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the little like tour. I'm sorry if that was a little shaky. I was like doing that on a whim. I had zero plan before that, so that was all off the dome. But my friend Olivia just started work today, and I'm starting my new job tomorrow, you guys. I got a freaking job. Can you believe it? I think that maybe it's not exactly what I was looking for in terms of like my degree, but it pays pretty well, and like it's full-time and it's for a good company, so I'm like feeling pretty good about that. It's a little like different than what I expected maybe, but I honestly don't really mind that. I think that'll be really cool and fun, and it's not like I like have to stay here. In my interview, they were like saying it was a lot different. And then I got a call and she was like, they interviewed you for the wrong position, but they think you're like skills and things will still be applicable. By the way, all the windows are open and the street is like right here. So I am like just talking and I know everyone can hear me, but I'm just trying to like get past that. But yeah, my skills like maybe a little different, but I'm really excited. And it's not like a nighttime shift like they were interviewing me for. Like Blindside, they were like, are you comfortable working in clothes? And I was like, no. But thank goodness it's just like the day shift. So I'm really excited. I will keep you guys updated on that. But I'm also really excited to do some thrifting. I like have enough money saved, but I'm not trying to spend any. Like I have this weird like money anxiety recently. And so I am kind of like doing a no spend thing until like I start getting paychecks in. But I'm really excited to start decorating like the living room area. We have literally zero wall decor. So that's something that I really want to like go out and thrift and like work on and add trinkets and like do so many things. So I'm really excited and to like explore this new area. I'm living in like a big city now. It's kind of crazy. I'm not really used to this. It's been so many months since I've lived in a place where there's like a lot of people. So definitely an adjustment. I think this like past week has been a really good adjustment period as well. Just like kind of figuring things out. I've been feeling really restless for the past month. Literally doing things nonstop, and I think it's like kind of taken a toll on me where I'm like can't sit still. So kind of working on that. This is like my last day off before I start working again. So I'm kind of just like trying to keep it chill today and make sure that I like can find my inner peace just being normal again. So that's something that I'm like working on for sure. I really want to get back into my weekly videos. I'm also like really embarrassed to film in front of my roommate. Like I don't know. I'm just like embarrassed and I'm trying to break through that wall kind of. So give me time. I'm gonna try and get more comfortable with that. But yes, I'm really excited, you guys, to keep showing you guys the updates on my place and in my life and so many things. So all right, you guys, I am like showing up to my first day of my new job. I am like kind of tweaking out. I don't know why. Like I'm trying to calm myself down a little bit and be like, dude, I already got the job. So like I'm just here showing up for something that I already like we both agreed upon. Like I don't know, but it feels like I'm like about to go on a date or something. I'm like tweaking out. I like have like a lot of anxiety about it, but I'm trying to kind of just like power through because once I get in there, I know I'm gonna be fine. But I'm feeling nervous, you guys. I have my birth certificate, I have my license. That's all they asked me to bring. I think that's a little too formal. I don't know. I'm really nervous, you guys. I like got here really early too. So now I'm waiting. I have to wait like 10 minutes. But it was kind of like, it's not a far drive, but it's longer than I'm like used to for sure. So yeah. We'll see. I don't know, I'm kind of nervous, you guys. I'm kind of freaking out. I don't know. I just like, everybody has seemed really nice on the phone though too. So I'm like trying to just chill. I've been fussing over my hair. I just got a haircut last night and it's like, hasn't been laying the way I want, but I think I got it pretty good right now. But I don't know, guys. Also, they didn't tell me where to go at all. So what, do I just go to like customer service and be like, hi, I'm the new hire. I'm here to work. No, it's just like orientation. She was like, it's only gonna be like 2 to 4 hours. She's like probably on the shorter side. I was like, okay, perfect. So I don't think it's gonna be long. I'm just like here. Look at my braid, you guys. It has a mind of its own right now. But I like had it tucked behind my ear the whole time, so that's why I'm like, it's crazy. But I just finished work, you guys. I'm about to have a cigarette, so don't judge me, okay? Okay, I had to find a better location. I don't have anywhere to set my phone, so this is like a little awkward, but yeah, basically it like went well, I would say. Like I said, I was like, well, I'm like got a little worried because I'm like, am I gonna be working in the deli? Like, I don't want to do that. But But she was basically like, you won't be having to like slice the meat. Like your team will be doing that. And I was like, thank God I don't want to touch meat. Like I don't want to do the meat. But I'm like in the bakery too. So, and my like other peer that's going to be like the same level as me, she seemed really awesome. She was like an older woman and she was like very energetic and very happy. So that's going to be amazing, I think. But I do have to train at a different store that's like 30 minutes away for the next 2 weeks. So I'm going to be driving a lot, but they said they pay me for the drive. So that'll be good anyway. But yeah, I think it went well. I did also want to like touch on this weird subject, I guess, but I like went on a date and I don't want to say it was like not consensual because that's not true, obviously. Like I went on the date, but I guess like I don't think that's exactly what I want, but I don't know. I'm like having a hard time like with this idea that I like moved away, and I know I talk about this all the time, but it's just something that like I think about and is on my mind, and like it's something that affects me a lot. And like it feels weird that my ex, I guess, doesn't know where I am, if that makes sense. Like I don't think that necessarily he should know where I am, but at the same time, it's just weird having a change and like having someone who is very important to me like not know about this like big life change that I've made and moving away and like getting a new job and like doing all these things. So definitely like kind of a weird adjustment. Yeah, I don't know why that's been on my mind, kind of. But yeah, the date was fine, but like it's hard to not compare because with my like previous relationship it was so easy to get into. Like I don't know if that makes sense, but like, and it was very what I was looking for. Do you know what I mean? And like I feel like I haven't found that. And I was reflecting, like, we have been broken up for like 8 months, so maybe it's crazy for me to keep talking about it, but obviously, yeah, I just feel like it could have been so different. And that's the part that's the worst, because like obviously I still have love and like care and wish things were different and worry that I'm not going to be able to find something that was so well suited to me. I don't know. I should probably stop talking about it, but it's just something that I've been thinking about a lot. And like I don't really get to talk about it with people in my life because nobody asks about it. So that's kind of a tough like scenario because nobody wants to talk to me about it. And I guess like maybe that's the reason I don't talk about it, is because like I know people don't want to. So that's a little like tough, but yeah, I guess I'll just rant on here about it. Anyway, that's all for today. I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Right, you guys, back at work again at 6:30. I worked yesterday and the vibes were like actually too creepy to even touch on in the moment. I don't know what's happening. I'm like kind of freaked out. The vibes are weird. I'm like working at a different place for training for 3 weeks, and it's all like super early hours and it's 30 minutes away. So imagine 6:30, I have to wake up at 5. Excuse me, I'm so tired. I'm hoping today is like a little more good. It was weird vibes yesterday. The freaking people like thought I was like not supposed to be there. They were like, I called them and then I was like, hi, I'm here for training, and then they hung up on me, like, and then I was like standing at the door waiting and I was like, I just got hung up on, like, I'm here for training. It was so weird, super creepy. I don't know. I hope today goes a little more smooth because it was a little awkward yesterday, but yeah. And it's freaking raining. I hate when it's raining and driving is like so stressful. Anyway, I'm having a breath mint and then I'm gonna go in. We'll see how today goes. All right, just finished work. Definitely pretty tired, but today went by very quickly and was like definitely less stressful. I don't know. I just wanted to hop on and like close out this vlog, but it was like a better day today, and I don't know, I kind of had fun, so I'm like feeling a little more optimistic. Definitely a little like scared for the week. I like close tomorrow, so I work until 11 p.m. Then I have to work at 7 a.m. and then I have to work at 4 a.m. which seems so creepy to me, but I don't know, we'll see how that goes. And yeah, if you guys watch this video, like, thank you so much. I love and appreciate that. And I am excited to get back into vlogging and so many things. So I will talk to you guys soon. See you guys next week. And yeah, thanks for watching.